Hey everyone, what's up? Did you know that one of Brazil's most iconic animals is so special it's become a symbol of the fight to protect nature? No, I'm not talking about the jaguar or the maned wolf. Today we're going to explore the amazing world of golden lion tamarins, creatures as small as they are interesting, and uncover some surprising facts. Get ready to learn the most interesting things about this primate that seems like it came straight out of a Brazilian fairy tale. Look at that mane! Isn't it amazing how it shines in the sunlight? It's hard not to love golden lion tamarins, right? They're so cute with their golden fur. This shiny golden fur, which looks like a little piece of sunshine from the Atlantic forest, is their trademark. It's like they carry a piece of the sun with them. And it's not just for looks. No, this mane is really important for them. This bright color helps them blend in with the leaves lit up by the sun. It's an amazing way to stay safe. It's like they become part of the forest. Nature is really cool, isn't it? But don't let the size of the mane fool you, okay? It might look big, but these animals are pretty small. Even though they look big, these guys are super light. They're light and quick. They only weigh about 600 grams, like about 4 packs of cookies. It's amazing how something so small can be so interesting. And they're about 12 inches long, not counting the tail, of course. They're small, but they have big personalities. Speaking of tails, did you know their tail is even longer than their body? It's a really noticeable feature. It's like having a giant extra arm. Imagine what you could do with that. This super developed tail helps them balance so they can hang, swing, and do amazing acrobatics in the trees. It's a true wonder of evolution. It's like a fifth limb. The tail is a multi-purpose tool that makes these little primates even more amazing. You know what's the coolest thing about golden lion tamarins, besides their awesome looks? It's how they interact and live together. The way they live is simply fascinating. These guys are the perfect example of a family that sticks together is strong. They live in groups of 2 to 8, usually a couple and their kids. Every member of the group has an important job, and the coolest thing is that the dad is super involved in raising the little ones. He doesn't just help, he's essential to caring for the kids. He doesn't just hang back, no. The golden lion tamarin dad carries the babies around on his back, only giving them back to mom at feeding time. This makes their family bond even stronger. What a great dad, huh? He's a true hero of the forest. This teamwork is an amazing example of how they work together to survive. They work together to find food and keep each other safe. Imagine how hard it is to protect these cute little ones in a place with so many dangers, like the Atlantic forest. The forest is beautiful, but it's also full of challenges. That's why sticking together is so important. Together, they're stronger and can face anything. Sadly, the story of the golden lion tamarins isn't a perfect fairy tale. They face a lot of challenges to survive. They're endemic to the Atlantic forest, which means they only live in this part of the world. This makes them even more special and more at risk. And the Atlantic forest, everyone, is one of the most endangered places on Earth. The destruction of this habitat is really scary. It's so sad. Seeing the destruction of such an amazing place is truly heartbreaking. We're talking about a place that used to be full of life, and now it's struggling to survive. The Atlantic forest used to be a green paradise. Less than 12% of the original Atlantic forest is left. This is a huge loss for nature and for us. It's like someone tore a giant piece out of our planet. The amount of destruction is hard to believe, and the ones who suffer are the animals, like our beloved golden lion tamarins, who need this environment to live. Without the forest, they have nowhere to go. The good news is that there are amazing conservation projects that are helping to increase the number of these little primates. Reintroduction and reforestation projects are making a real difference. It proves that with hard work and dedication, we can fix bad situations and give nature a second chance. There's still hope, and together, we can make a difference. So, when it's time to eat, what do these golden lion tamarins eat? Fried chicken? Pizza? If you thought fast food, you're wrong. These guys are mostly vegetarian, but with a gourmet twist. Fruits, insects, small vertebrates, and even flowers are all on the menu for these primates. They have fancy snacks you can't even imagine. This variety of food is super important for surviving in a place like the Atlantic forest, which is always changing. And there's more. Golden lion tamarins aren't just eating. They're also important for spreading seeds. It's like they're planting new trees while they eat. By eating fruit and drinking nectar from flowers, they carry seeds in their fur and accidentally spread new plants everywhere they go. This is nature at work in a smart and amazing way. Golden lion tamarins are like celebrities in Brazil. And it's not just because they're cute. No, they become real symbols of the fight to protect our plants and animals. It's like they carry the responsibility of telling the world how important it is to protect the environment. And they're famous for a reason. Their picture is everywhere. Educational campaigns, school books, commemorative coins. It's impossible to ignore their cute little faces. And this is really important for teaching people about how important our plants and animals are. After all, protecting nature means protecting ourselves. So everyone, did you like learning a little more about golden lion tamarins? See how amazing they are? But it's important to remember that the fight to protect these animals and the Atlantic forest isn't over, and we can help. Supporting environmental projects, learning more about all the different plants and animals, and sharing information like what you just saw here are simple things we can do, but they can have a huge impact. Remember, protecting nature is everyone's job. If you like these fun facts, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Brazil curiosities.